Bitcoin falls below 27,000 support level. Asian users suffer heavy losses. The market is clearly on the bottom trend. Just buy the bottom and never touch the contract. The future of Ethereum is full of fog. Why Standard Chartered Bank is alone bullish. Justin Sun pledged 90,000 Ethereum in a single month. Where is the future of Ethereum? Tangible protocol faces challenges. USDR decoupling is serious. Are DeFi stablecoins really reliable? Spent $100 million to bribe senior Chinese officials. Once asked for help from the Saudi Arabian prince. Is there anything else that SBF can't do? The AAA masterpiece Bigtime is coming. Are you ready to strike gold? Rethinking the world with cryptocurrencies. Master the 24-hour wealth password. Let's slowly become rich together.
Thursday, October 12th. Where is the coin chain? My name is Michael. Let us take a look at the market first. Current price of Bitcoin, around $26,700. The price has fallen below what we said before, around support level of $27,000. Support level below. Currently it is around $26,100. This time the break, is it an effective breakout? Let us take a look at the energy consumption in 4 hours. How many K lines are there in 4 hours? In fact, it has been collected below $27,000. Therefore, there is a high probability that this wave will fall below. It is an effective breakout. That means the magnitude of this wave of rise in the short period has completely ended. There is a high probability that it will be a process of continuing to explore the bottom. In fact, it is not difficult for us to see. This wave of rise, its strength is very weak. Want to work hard, it's very difficult to rush up, but that's okay. Everyone needs to know. If you fall, I will reverse the car and come back to pick you up. The market is now close to having, not too far away. We can actually take the strategy of entering the market while falling. Bitcoin falls. Let's have fun. Take a look at the liquidation data of the entire network. Liquidated positions reached nearly $651.02 billion in 24 hours. Among them, many orders exploded to as $527.02 billion, $124 billion in short orders. Among them, the largest liquidation from the long order worth $5 million, directly wiped out into ashes, so everyone can see. The contract is a meat grinder. We must not touch. During this liquidation, Binance has the largest number of liquidated users. It is $22.57 million, followed by we, $22.55 million. Next is Bibit and Huobi. Look at it this way. The 24-hour liquidation amount. It is actually not much different from Binance. It also confirms something from the side. Why is in this bear market continuously growing? We is based on China, and mostly users from Asia. So last night is killing spree. Asian users, Asian gamblers suffer big losses. USDT infant market. The scale is not too big. Compared with Arkansas, still a kid, but we are slowly catching up. Currently the most popular, USDT swap early access. The floor price is around 0.005 Bitcoin. Then hold instant. You can experience it in advance. Will be born next month. USDT swap. Therefore, the popularity of this instant, for now, is the one that attracts the most attention. The second one is the very interesting Goosenows. The current floor price is around 3 cents. Price from mint. Now it has doubled 100 times, so its heat is very high. The reason is that it comes from a famous artist on Twitter, Dimitri Chernia. In fact, in this reality, abstract painting of Goose, auction at Sotheby's, sold for $5 per cent million, and instant chips. Very even distribution. There are no super tycoons, so this is it. The real reason for the rise, and other instant, each has its own narrative logic. It smells like 100 flowers blooming. Good, please like it. We help you sort it out 24 hours a day. News in the crap swap you can't miss. Just last night, I also posted a Twitter circle of friends. Come complain that the current market is boring. Instant is boring too. Res boring too. Twitter speak is boring too. Everyone, stop doing anything. Just lie down and wait for the calls to come. Just finish tweeting. In response, the market started to fall. The first thing to fall yesterday. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Both of these major leaders have begun to decline. But Ethereum's momentum seems more intense. But recently, Standard Chartered Bank issued a report on the cryptocurrency Ethereum. Among them, the price trend of Ethereum made predictions from Standard Chartered Bank. Analysts at Standard Chartered believe that, by the end of 2026, Ethereum price likely to go from the current $1,600, rising to $8,000, 5 times the current price. Is it really possible? Let's take a look together.
In report, Head of Cryptocurrency Research at Standard Chartered Bank, Jeff Kendrick explains his perspective. Although 8,000, just heading towards Ethereum, long-term structural valuation range, 26,000 to 35,000 a step. But he predicts the game and real-world use cases for tokenization will support the development of Ethereum. Also, Kendrick also mentioned Bitcoin's upcoming halving in 2024. He expressed, this will help the development of all digital assets, especially Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency. Bitcoin halving event usually triggers market rising attention on cryptocurrencies, thereby driving up its price.
Although many institutions have recently bearish on Ethereum, but we see Justin Sun actively bargain hunting. Ethereum is now based on data monitoring on the chain. Justin Sun's wallet, within the past month, already reported to leader. A total of 90,000 coins were pledged. Ethereum is worth approximately $146 million, so Suisse just moved, considered a major contributor to Ethereum, a promising sign for the long term. In general, forecast analysts at Standard Chartered Bank, the layout with Sun Yushin, all show that they are optimistic about the future. Ethereum price, or the crypto market, it's a positive attitude. However, as an investor, we should still be cautious, according to market changes, to adjust your investment strategy. After all, we're the only ones to guarantee yourself investment security. Fortunately, RUA is very popular recently. Let's pay attention to it. Issued by DeFi protocol Tangible, backed by physical real estate. For you, as dollar stablecoin is called USDR, experienced a recently very serious decoupling event. It was once close to 5 cents. What is USDR? It focuses on real-world assets RUA. Decentralized DeFi protocol Tangible. August 2022. Deployed on the Polygon network. Real estate by entity. USDR stablecoin is backing. It sounds convoluted. USDR's white paper says, tokens can be swapped one at any time. Exchanged as stablecoin. At the same time, USDR will also pass over mortgaged real estate to issue tokens and take the proceeds allocated to token holders. To offset this, the fiat currency it is pegged to, if there is a devaluation, the difference between this part, but in the face of real-world real estate volatility times, this mechanism, it doesn't seem to have the expected effect.
It is a tangible, non-fungible token marketplace that converts real-world assets like fine wine, watches, real estate, and gold into NFTs that can be redeemed for the physical item at any time. By tokenizing these assets, Tangible makes it easier to buy and trade these alternative asset classes, bringing new liquidity to the space and reducing fragmentation or illiquidity in the physical asset space.
For a situation of significant decoupling, Tangible official expressed after several hours of silence. The reason for decoupling is because a large amount of DI was redeemed in a short period of time. But emphasize, the real estate behind the reserves still exists. Working on solutions within a short time period. All liquidity 美元 DI in USDR pool, all redeemed. This resulted in an accelerated decline in market value, coupled with the lack of DI for redemption. Panic selling ensued, leading to decoupling. RWA is an asset.
For a situation of significant decoupling, Tangible official expressed after several hours of silence, the reason for decoupling is because a large amount of DI was redeemed in a short period of time. But emphasize, the real estate behind the reserve still exists. Working on solutions within a short time period, all liquidity DI in a pool, all redeemed. This resulted in an accelerated decline in market value. Coupled with the lack of DI for redemption, panic selling ensued. leading to decoupling. Rue is an asset. In my opinion, it has a false proposition in the currency circle. It satisfies everyone's imagination of the Web4 world, because Web4 users, maybe everyone said, all you traders are, your currency trading. There is no physical support for these. It has no real value. Everyone come out with a Rue. It seems possible to connect real-world assets. Everyone can say, it is not a retreat anymore. In imagination it is. You can put Web4 assets introduced into Web3, but what is actually? In fact, Rue is connected to. They're all extremely risky. Real estate like this, or some evergrande stocks, such non-high quality assets, everyone can see. Real-world quality assets, all on Nasdaq, among the top 10 list, when will Rue be able to connect to? Among the top 10 list, in terms of physical assets, its narrative at that time will be truly valuable. Now it seems to me, Rue is a concept, and it's all garbage.
US regulators actually promised SBF. We need to hit Binance hard. It seems that Zhao Chongping took action to take care of FTX. Still prescient. Bigtime token goes online and increases 13 times. If you don't want to be FOMO, you can try your luck with Zero.
Let us pay attention to SKEX. As caught yesterday, is reinstated SKEX co-founder, Gary Wang's hearing, an SBF's ex-girlfriend, that is Alameda Research's former CEO, Caroline Ellison, will testify in court in the case, and on the day of court, Ellison revealed a lot unknown details. Listen to this melon, it's really not small.
Ellison pointed out to the jury the collapse of Terra in May 2022. SBF once considered closing Alameda. Plus Genesis. Debt collection started in June. This has led the SBF to consider asking a Saudi Arabian prince selling FTX equity to raise $1 billion. At the same time, SBF has also tried to block FAT, seek more funding. In addition, Ellison also revealed that a year ago, SBF's top priority is it through regulatory agencies to crack down on Binance. At the same time, regulators at a certain time, he made a promise to SBF. In this regard, Binance founder Changpeng Zhao responded to this early this morning.
It seems that Zhao Changpeng explode SBF's SKEX with your own hand. This is also excusable. Of course, as Zhao Changpeng said, if SBF can focus on SKEX operations, maybe SKEX won't end up like it does today. So in addition to targeting Binance, Ellison also revealed he and several Alameda executives bribed Chinese officials to ensure assets locked in China, able to leave Beijing smoothly. This matter, it was mentioned in previous prosecutions of SBF. The amount of the bribe was $40 million, but Ellison's latest statement is, this amount is as high as $100 million. And about the thunderstorm case of Fed, I believe there are many more melons. It will shock everyone's jaws. Anyway, for the gambler SBF, from the top rich, assets will be cleared overnight. Maybe when you just started, the outcome is already determined. Recently, the chain trouble circle can be said to be ushered in a long-lost lively scene. The reason is simple. Bigtime is listed. A true AAA masterpiece, officially ready to play. Still remember that time in 2021. Games 2 were basically it as the web version. The picture is very rough, same as for 1399 minigame. At that time, everyone was talking. This game will go from simple to short to fast, towards more interesting, longer life cycle, more maneuverable. The direction of AAA level masterpieces. And Bigtime, that's when it came into being. But Bigtime, born at the wrong time. It's a bear market. Instant equipment. It can be said that it has been falling all the way. So many people say, Bigtime is gone. And after a year and a half, as soon as he appears, it amazed the entire chain trouble circle. It's a bit like the return of the king.
At present, Bigtime has opened the game gold earning function. All users can access it or purchase equipment to participate in the game. Its token Bigtime has also been listed on Matcha. Exchanges such as OI rose 13 times immediately after the market opened. The current price is $0.171. Bigtime is a Built on Ethereum, massively multiplayer online role-playing game. Already have the prototype of MMORPG. And completed. Conceptual construction of game economic mechanism.
Bigtime is token now. I really don't recommend it. Let us go to the secondary market to pick up orders, because it has risen very high. The increase is very large. If you want to play this game, it is recommended to use zero stroke. Just don't buy anything, includes equipment. Just go play games and spend time. I'll definitely pick some up, falling debris, or skin or something. Just sell it in the mall. Turn it into your own profit. As for investment, the kind where you can get your money back in a few days. What a myth. Don't believe it anymore. The current environment is really not good. Don't invest in these either. High risk assets. This highly popular Gamefi project, I can't tell when it will get cold. Let us take a look at today's currency news.
A few days ago, Avalanche Cortina 12 has been released. This version v1.10.12, backwards compatible with v1.10.0. Upgrades include shit's height voting, dual alpha support, configurable MerkleDB branching factor, Hong Kong Securities and Futures Commission website shows, virtual asset trading platform Amber. The license application was submitted on September 29, removed from the application list on October 6. Status marked as withdrawn. The reason for withdrawal may be application materials are incomplete. There are major issues that have not been resolved. According to official news, modular blockchain Celestia. Send a message to remind users to receive airdrops. Now available via MetaMask. Only 6 days left to collect. According to Kiko data, since the second quarter, BCH market liquidity improved by more than 10%, outperforms other altcoins, and market leader Bitcoin. CX spot trading volume in September to 311.93 million billion. Among them, Binance spot trading volume to 130.13 million billion. Market share is approximately 41.7%. This figure is up from 45.42% in August, down 3.72 percentage points.
Why can't I play contracts? We are on the show, already told everyone. Many investors still don't understand. What is long and short double kill? I tell everyone. Long and short double kills are all playing contracts. Leverage player is nightmare. The long side refers to the buying side of the bullish side. The short side refers to the bearish side that buys. This situation of long and short double kill usually appears when the entire market index is consolidating. I'll do a unilateral push first. Explode all empty orders. After the empty order was exploded, everyone saw it and said, "Can I go long with my backhand?" I'll do another sharp drop. Then explode all the long orders. This is called a long short double kill. This roller coaster of dishwashing will make all gambling dogs facing very serious losses. So stay away from contracts. Love your life. The above is today all content of the program. Our program will be based on 24 hours. Help you sort out the encryption circle. News you must pay attention to. We hope that this kind of news sorting out can give you a better understanding of the circle, from quantitative change to qualitative change, which leads to one's own feelings towards him, own judgment. In this link, you can see all our membership.